What's up, my fellow foam lovers? This is your boy Not Enough. We're already on the road, and you know what that means. Gotta include some blaster bargains. Let's get it. Out in this part of town, it was 50% off purple, so that's exactly what I was looking for. Got another Apollo. It was nice to see it with the mag, but I didn't need it. And then I see a curve shot with ammo in it, but of course it was missing the bolt handle, and they wanted $6 for it. Always missing the bolt handle, these damn things. Crossbow from Busby, Adventure Force variety. Those are kind of cool. Then I see a Meteor from X-Shot. This is my favorite Chronos style blaster. It holds 9 rounds. Very nice, but not worth $6. Plus I already got like 18 of them. And then I see the one I was missing, the Battle Camo Fire Strike. Yes, I'll take that. 2 perfect condition Vigilons underneath, but I already got them, and I got them in VTX. So I'll let the next excited Vortex kid grab these blasters. But yes, that Fire Strike was definitely gonna come back with me. Looking through the shelves, we got a Quattro Blast from Dart Zone. These are kind of cool. We got a Recon. That is cool. Got a little 20 banger in it. I'll take that just for that mag. I never have enough big drum mags. Found a cool disruptor back here with a nice little flip-up sight attached to it. That was kind of cool to see. $1.99, and it's good condition. These are also good loaners. Nothing I need though, so I just kept moving on. And then I saw this cool Hyperfire neon green variety of them. These are kind of cool. I think Wacom has a good video on modding these. And I saw a perfect condition Triad. I don't think I've seen them in this good condition. I don't really need another one, but this one was in really good condition. 99 cents. I'll go ahead and take it. Checking out another Bells, since I had found that AccuTrooper and that other Bells, and now I'm curious to find out what do Bells have in stock. And I'm happy I did, because I found, hiding behind some boxes, a Nerf Mega AccuStrike Talent. Now these things are pretty awesome. They come with the AccuStrike darts. $10 everywhere else, so for $7.99, yep, you're coming with me. On to the next Goodwill, and now this thing filmed for some reason in slow motion mode, and I apologize for that. I tried slowing down the video as much as I can. This is the slowest I was able to get it. I realized this was happening, and shortly after I went ahead and corrected the problem. So far we're just going through a lot of blasters we saw last week, including a Twin Shock that's appeared on the shelf this week, a Turbo Advance from X-Shot, some Nitro car launcher that was there last week, Red Rival Chronos, and then I saw it, the Rampage. I do not have one of these, never seen one on Thrift. I was definitely gonna grab that. At the next Goodwill now. And then I saw something that I've been looking for a very long time. I've never thrifted one of these. Guys, the Revonix 360 Vortex. Oh yeah, you're definitely coming with me. We already hit up one Goodwill and we're off to a good start. You saw that Revonix. It's one of the coolest blasters on this side of the Mississippi. But in the meantime, we got work to do. Let's get back into some blaster bargains hunting. All right, moving up to the next Goodwill. Some kids' toys. Oh, look at that. Scout Mark II. I just reviewed that on my 4Bangers video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And one of these Executioners, I think it's called. I have no idea. X-Shot Super Drum. Now it's called the Turbo Advance, and Equalizer. Equalizer is the name of that other pistol, not Executioner. Some weird looking thing here. I have no idea, guys. Batman. There you go. Stampede ECS. Looked to be in pretty good shape. It had the battery door. Got my attention. Okay, what else? I'm looking for $6, and it's 50 off, so I get it for $3. I don't have a Stampede. I do like automated plungers. It's a dying breed. I took that thing with me. Got plenty of these and cool looking Tech 10. If anything, I can always use the spring. Purple half off. I get that thing for $1.50, $2. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take these 2 blasters with me, and that will wrap it up for this Goodwill. I never owned any kind of Stampede, whether the Icon series that was rebooted, I think in 2018, I want to say. A Stampede is a very special offering from Hasbro. You have a motorized plunger, which is actually really cool. There's only 2 blasters I remember that have them, and it's the Speed 16 from Dark Tech, the yellow ones from 2011. Blue Trigger, which I got, it's awesome, and the Stampede. So yeah, I'm really happy to have that. It was Purple Day as well, so I got that half off. Moving on to the next Goodwill. Let's continue the hunt. All right, moving on to the next Goodwill, and right away, see a Vigilon in the original 2011 colors, nothing special. Found another one, so just Lord worked them right together. For the next lucky person to find them and have a set. And that was about it for that one, so moving on to the next one. Right away, I got a Retaliator. It was in pretty good shape, but I don't need it. A wacky painted zombie strike thing. Not sure if this is supposed to be a crossbow or a blaster. Doomlands 2169 Lawbringer. Cool piece. 10 shooter, I believe. I had one of those. Not sure if I sold it or not, can't remember. Strato bow, don't see one of these at every thrift. Wanted too much money, but that's cool. Generation 1 Dart Zone Magnum, kind of cool. I like the Generation 2 better, obviously. And a long shot with the front gun. Do a little Lord's work, put these back together and put it right back on the shelf. I think these things were too much money, that's why I left them. A Vulcan, that's kind of cool. And then Alpha Hawk painted. Okay, people getting busy with their custom jobs. And a Rapid Strike for $6. I picked one up not too long ago for $1.50, so I'll just pass on that. Ultra 1, got one for $1.50 a couple weeks ago, so this one will go to the next lucky contestant. And a Modulus here also in the box. Got the battery door, that's always a good sign. Dual Strike, I believe this is called. It shoots Mega and Elite, not too bad. And a Rough Cut. I tested the Prime, it worked pretty nice. Another Modulus, this one was missing the battery door this time around. Pass on that as well, don't need it anyway. Cool little Tech 6, I really wanted it, so I tested the Prime and I think there was something wrong with the mechanics of it, so that's why I ended up ultimately leaving it, even though it was purple day and half off. I think it had some issues. But then right above me was the same Generation 2 Magnum drum that I left last week, but it's purple day and it was half off. So for $5 I was like, that still beats the Target deal by a long way. I'm taking you with me. Moving on to the next Goodwill, and immediately I see Messenger pistol, I believe it is. It's the triple shot with the skeletonized handle, so it's like half Alpha Strike, half Rebel. Identity Crisis much. But yeah, I like the Illuminate better, which is the Fire Strike one with a triple barrel. Here we have a Delta Trooper. These are always cool to find. Not the best ergonomics, but somebody else will get lucky. I already got one at the house. It's pretty cool, I guess. Looking around, and then I find this new in the box, Dino Attack. It's the basically a kickback, but the Dino Strike edition from X-Shot. Kind of cool. Next Goodwill, moving along pretty quickly here. Barrel Break, but I know that these things are problematic and they don't shoot all that great. Performance is not all that. Looking at a Sling Fire here. I know a lot of people are crazy about this lever style action. I never really cared for it, so I left it. Got a Long Strike here. It's actually in pretty good shape with a clear mag. Things are a good price. I just have too many of them already, so I just left it there. Had yet another Twin Shock Spectre. Don't see this every day. See, collapsible stock in the whole 9 yards. Didn't need it though, so ultimately I just put it back. And then I see this is kind of crazy, a Star Shot without the limbs. I see all the Rebel crossbows without the limbs. The only one I don't have, my girlfriend's collecting all the Rebel stuff. You are definitely coming with me too. You know it's summer, you know the kids are getting back into school, so you know we gotta catch them blaster deals and them Goodwills. The parents be donating them things by the truckload. Let's get it! Coming up on our first stop, it was a Walmart. It was on the way to the first Goodwill, and there was nothing in the toy aisle, but then close to the front of the store there was this weird toy clearance section. I've never seen it before, but it had some Saturns for $15. That was kind of cool to see. And then right next to that, I was looking at some rival stuff, and apparently they have the Curve Shot, but I've seen it on sale for cheaper. It wasn't worth it to me for $14, but that was actually cool to see. And then this was the banger here. I can't make this stuff up, guys. Conquest Pro at the cheapest price I've ever seen them, $19. You know I had to grab them all. And then I saw the Sentry X2 Generation 3s, which are the best ones that don't misfire, and they work perfectly and they hit harder. Yeah, brand new in the box Sentries for $5. Yeah, you're gonna come with me, and you're gonna come with me, and you're gonna come with me, and you're gonna come with me. And should I leave one? Nope, you're gonna come with me. Rival Edge rounds, these are awesome. Only 2 of them, but I'll go ahead and take them. Why not? And of course, I was just kidding. I am gonna leave one for the excited kid that wants a Sentry X2. Me and my girlfriend were looking at each other like, this does not make sense. However, we're gonna go ahead and grab all of these. All right, guys, getting to the first Goodwill with the girlfriend, and I see another Stampede. This is also a classic, not an Icon series. I had already picked one up on the previous run that I did by myself, so that one was gonna stay there for the next person that wanted a Stampede. A Nerf Boa RC6 blaster. This is actually pretty cool. It's an Alpha Strike with a 6-shooting drum. Kind of cool. You can actually buy them brand new for pretty cheap if you look hard enough, but this is cool to find something in a half open box new on Thrift. Looking around, just saw one of these X-Shot Bug Attack Rapid Fire, I want to say. Actually a pretty underrated blaster. The ergonomics are amazing on that thing. Then I found another Vulcan, but I didn't need one, so I decided to Lord's work it right over to where the Stampede was, so they can be together and somebody can get Cool little match set. Stampede and Vulcan. Can't go wrong with that. I've seen that smirk before. You're up to no good. Whoa. Thank you. Nexus Pros for $29. That is just incredible. That's almost half off. I've never seen them this cheap. We were not even going to come to this Walmart. You're coming with me. You're coming with me. You're coming with me. Are you the last one left, or we're going to have to leave one? Nope. You're coming with me. And okay, you're the last one left. So we're going to leave you for the next lucky person. Yep. You know I grabbed all 4 of them. Checking out the main clearance section at the store. A couple of these Roblox lever action things, and then some more Mega XL stuff. It was on sale, but it wasn't that cheap. And then there was this turbine, which is my favorite blaster from the Elite 2.0 series, but for 20 bucks, that's how much it's going for online. That's the rollback price, so nothing special. I left it for the next person. And I saw the curve shots for the cheapest I've seen them actually on the shelf, 14 bucks, nothing special. But then my girlfriend tried the trigger function and she liked the colors. I was like, yep, I'll go ahead and take it. And then when I scanned it, it was actually 11 bucks instead of 14. That's half off of the normal 25 bucks. So I was like, yep. 4 Nexus Pros, 2 trigger fires. Let's get it. All right, guys, coming up on the last Goodwill. And first thing I see is an Adventure Force Destroyer, 2018 variety. Cool little night finder, pretty good shape. Girlfriend pointing me over here to a Scout Mark II. Good shape. I already got one though. Didn't need another one. You could see her jumping in the background. She actually found a Sweet Revenge. I've never found one of these. She was so freaking happy. I was excited too, but I just couldn't believe it because I've been looking for one of these. It's basically the hammer shot for Rebel. It's incredible. She loved it so much. She's almost done with her Rebel collection. Everything except bows. Little Big Shock here. Nothing I needed. Ronos Phantom Core Edition. Don't need it. Got a couple of these. Awesome blasters. If you find one, make sure to pick it up. Little Night Finder in great shape here. I have one too many. On this point, I'm just trying to connect one of every color. And girlfriend handed me a tri-brick, which I don't need. So moving on. You know that no trip goes to waste. Every time we hit the road, it's thrift and bargain hunt opportunity. We're going to check out a couple of Walmarts in our nearby area. And if we find something cool, you'll definitely see it. Catch you guys in a little bit. Checking out the next Walmart. Started with some Mega XL darts for 3 bucks. I decided to count them and see how many were there. I do have an inventory of these back at the house, so I wanted to see how many can I afford to additionally take. Unfortunately, the rival rounds were not $3 a piece like they were in that other Walmart, so I did not take those. However, it was nice to see this toy clearance aisle. There was a lot of Legos as well. We got a Nerf Mega XL in here. 13 bucks. Actually, that was for something else. This one was 20 bucks. But I saw this. This was actually pretty cool. This is a $50 blaster, or maybe 40 something, and it was just missing a couple of darts, but everything was in it. A couple of Spectrums for $17.42. The Conquest for actually 19 bucks here as well. Definitely grab the cart, get this mother load of Mega XL. You would think I already had enough of these, but nope. You're all coming with me. You too. Yep, you're coming with me. And what are you guys looking at? You're coming with me too. And I saw this cool Ghostbusters rocket launcher thing. Fires demolisher missiles. I don't know what it's supposed to be. They don't advertise it as a Nerf product. It is Hasbro though. I ended up only taking 5 Mega XL packs. Decided not to be greedy. And then I walked into a Dollar General and I found something that I've been looking for in forever. A Flight CS10. Nobody likes these because they're solvent welded. I have a video coming out soon though. Gonna rock your socks. Stay tuned for that. All right guys, this ended up being a pretty crazy and long adventure, so I'm gonna try to condense it, make it as short and sweet as I can. We're gonna go ahead and start out with, of course, the Revonix 360. I had been looking for this thing forever, so when I finally saw it, I was beyond excited. This thing holds incredible amount of discs and it shoots incredibly well. Coming up next is my first ever Stampede ECS, and it was such good shape. I couldn't believe it. I was so happy to finally have one, and albeit in such good shape. Cleaned it up pretty well and put a 12-round mag in it for good measure. Then I found this Rampage. I just love the way this thing is built. It has side-fed mags, pump grip, action. I just think these things are so cool, and I didn't have one, so it was always nice to add one to the collection. Battle Camo Fire Strike. I absolutely love these things. This was the only color combination I was missing. I was so happy to add it to my collection. Yellow Recon, which I ended up harvesting the drum mag that was in it to my collection. I put a 6-round mag in it for good measure. Of course, I have to grab this Elite Triad. We had some really nice Rebel pickups. Now my girl's working on a nice collection. These 3 she was definitely missing. We have the Star Shot, which is basically a bow missing the limb. Of course, we have the Sweet Revenge, which you saw my girl how excited she was. She was literally jumping up and down for joy, especially the fact that she found it herself. And then of course we have the Messenger Pistol, which is a tri-barrel smart AR system. Our favorite drum blaster, the Magnum X2 2nd generation generation drum blaster. This thing is a powerhouse. You can mow down some zombies with HVZ with this thing. It's just amazing. I'm happy I finally secured one at a good thrift price. Finally getting to the retail pickup. I usually get these at Target for like $2.69, but for the first time I saw them at Walmart for $3. So I think I grabbed like 5 of them. The rival rounds were also $3, so I was happy to pick those up. You guys remember this little Mega AccuStrike Talon that I picked up at that Bell's? Of course, we can't forget the value of the Conquest Pros. These things were $19 and they're normally like $40. On rollback, you'll find them for $32.87, but just $19 was just a no-brainer. Nexus Pros for $29. Normally they're $50. Got the Sentry X2s, really good. The Generation 3 variety. If you're gonna find one, make sure it's the Generation 3. Flight CS10, which I actually picked up at a Dollar General. Of course, the T-Rex Strife. It didn't look like this on the shelf. I dressed it up and tied it back up to look like the way it comes from the factory. Was really happy to land that deal for $22. Can't forget about the trigger fires. I know that Busby didn't have a good 2021 year, but this is their one shining object that didn't do too bad. They said $14.58 on the packaging, but when we rang them up, they were $11. Guys, I want to thank you for all you're doing to help grow this community. The likes, shares, and subscriptions, but mostly the comments and interaction with each other. None of this would be possible without you, and I am extremely grateful and motivated to bring you more content. Once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.